And from Trotter, that'll cost him when they get down to turn one, but he seems to have recovered it really well. Remy Gardner from pole position breaks into there, usually trying to pinch an inch at that opening corner. Can cause questions here because Marcel Trotter is a man who's a little bit too gentle in a moto.
And Tom Ludy, a little bit of a coming together. It cost Sam a few positions. I think he's showing his 7th there on your timing screen, but
he's not going to want to see the Jorge Martin. Jorge Martin's got good pace, the 22-year-old. If he can get away, Moto 2, it's under Marini. So Marini on the VR46 machine goes back a place. And answering my question,
Marini, Sam have all had the pace this weekend, but they look up the road. Perfect first lap from Jorge Martin. Made that overtake into turn one.
Gas that fraction earlier than everyone else, and you lose time. A little bit frustrated, I think, from Remy Gardner.
Yeah, we've seen similar with Darren Binder in the Moto3 race.
Former championship leader Nagashima. He's blotted his copybook a couple of times here this weekend.
He qualified in the front row of the grid. He did put it on the podium, so perhaps ominous signs for Marcel. He's looking good here in these.
Up into turn 3. Streaming through. Always difficult as well. Full tanks make a massive. It's not easy.
No, exactly that. They will have tried a full fuel tank in morning warm-up, but it's always different that first.
It's got KTM on the side, but it's a Calic chassis. KTM pulled out of the Moto 2 development to concentrate on, but it being a Calic chassis, which is generally the favoured chassis. I'm wondering whether the speed up is going to be able to. Anea Bastianini has dumped it out of turn 1. Get out of there, Anea. What? Oh, that's bad. Red flag's coming out for sure on that one. That is awful. Bastianini been around this paddock for a long time, so we are in a terrible situation.
Well, and it's been a really positive start to the season for the Aspar squad. So, yes,
they left him nowhere to go. Absolutely. He had nowhere to go then.
And actually, watching as Jake goes left.
They're only showing that, folks, because he must be showing it if there was anything life-threatening, I would venture. Can it off in the momentum that can it order. He's managed to do it. Sam Lowe's on the move. So 2 race. He's yet to win one, as I said right at the beginning of this. Best finish so far.
They've had that race win with Albert Arenas in a private team, although this isn't actually a KTM engine.
Really hard time, Nagashima. Maybe it's Jorge Martin's time to was the lead. He took it from 1.2 to 1.6, took 4 tenths out of them. So here we go. Brilliant stuff. Sam Lowe's muscles his way past in the end. Sam Lowe's, well, I can't wait to see the replay to see how it was done. That's for sure. 13 points go to Sam Lowe's there. Vierge back to 5th. Bezzecchi in the end 6th. Moto 2 race win for Jorge Martin. 25 points, 4 points. He's now obviously on 59, and we'll do